Good.
Yes, I'm all right. Yes.
Cool. And Gary, it's okay as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just going back to our conversation about the whole incident in the Oscars, Will Smith and Chris Rock. What is everyone's thoughts? Maybe we can start with Renee.
I knew you were going to do that. No, it's never right for someone to slap someone, but especially on a night like that, you know, that's just wrong, and it was way out of character for him. It seemed like he had been holding back for a long time. Apparently, there's like some history between Jada and
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah, because they were in a movie together, and it's well known that they have like an open marriage. So I think that there were some background things going on there, and he just lost it. But no, it's wrong. It's wrong. But it's actually turned out really well for Chris because he's on a tour and his ticket prices have doubled, and more and more people are going to his shows. So, you know, it's like a six of one, half another. But no, it's never right to just swat someone.
Do you think about the joke itself? Do you think that's okay to do something like a joke like this when there's a medical condition behind it, or because
I don't know if he knew that there was a medical condition, but you know, when you're a public figure and you're out there, you know, I've gone to comedy shows myself. I'm not a public figure, but I've gone to comedy shows myself where someone's picked me out to like make a joke. You just got to go with it. But if you're a public figure, you know, and I don't know if he knew of it, but either way, if Will had laughed, he had started laughing, and then he saw how his wife looked, and then, you know, that's when it catapulted into the slap. But I think there were better ways of doing it. If they really wanted to make a statement, they should have been silent and just walked out or something like that, or, you know, just go with the moment, because this whole thing blew out of proportion, and everyone's work who worked so hard for their Academy Award, you know, was shattered over by this experience.
Fair enough. Yeah, I completely agree on the points you're sharing. Maybe Matthew, you're saying you're familiar with what happened, right?
Yeah, I've heard what's happened, yeah.
What are your thoughts about like comedians or jokes when it involves something like a medical condition, for example?
I think it was a bit wrong for him to joke about it. I don't think it was funny.
Yeah. The joke was a little not the best, of course. Yeah.
It went a bit too far there.
And the actions, in your opinion, to like, you know, was it justifiable? Do you think Will Smith is in the wrong? Chris Rock is in the wrong? Any other thoughts about how the actions took place?
I think he was in the wrong for joking about that. I think.
Do you think Will Smith is in the right?
Chris Rock was in the wrong, I mean.
And do you think also Will Smith was okay to smack him, or could have been another way of dealing with it?
Maybe. Maybe it could have. Maybe not. I don't know.
No.
Maybe it could have not smacked or walked out. Maybe or.
Yeah. So maybe like something he could have like said something to him, or like in the backstage something like could have done rather than like physical response. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, Matthew.
Okay.
What about yourself, Gary? What are your thoughts about what happened? Is it okay for jokes to be jokes in the end of the day, or there has to be, you know, a line when it comes to someone with a medical condition?
Boy, like thing they said, somebody said before, like they should just stop and walk away, just walk out, and that would have shown then but make Chris Rock embarrassed and
Oh.
ashamed. But they didn't. So he got to stop him. He had time to go and stop him. I know it's embarrassment going in there, but they should have packed up and said, look, we'll get out of there. Bye. Out of it. That's all. And that would leave embarrassment and shameful for Chris Rock that he done wrong. But
okay. So Will Smith and Jada would get up and just walk away from the
that's
ceremony.
it. They walk away. There's a pack up and walk away and just don't look on it, but just wait. That's practically just wave their hand and walk away.
Gotcha.
It would have
Interesting.
worked. They would have
Interesting.
won.
You know, you're actually the first person, Gary, to tell me kind of this point. It's interesting to hear that. Not a lot of people said about getting up and walking away.
Yeah, you just get up and walk away. That's it. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
That's a great point.
Silence can be louder than a slap. Silence usually
Yeah.
is very strong.
True.
That's it.
So true. Yeah, of course. Okay, thank you, Gary. How about yourself, David?
Hello there.
Hello.
Well, I hadn't heard of Chris Rock before the incident on the news, and I know his name now, so maybe
There you
that
go.
tells you something. But to take them to make jokes about someone's problem that really must cause embarrassment to them, like hair loss, is not nice. And I understand Will Smith played the part of that Muhammad Ali. So you don't make jokes about the wife of a guy like that and expect to get away with it. But I think it was wrong of him to slap him in the face. Yeah, but it could have sort of exchanged. It could have said something to him or walked off or something like that. Yeah,
No.
it's not the ideal way, no, but there you are.
Gotcha.
That's what you get when you take the mickey out of somebody's wife, I suppose.
Yeah.
Look, Chris Rock's
Like
been
the
on the
famous
scene
boxer.
for years, from doing that show called Everybody Ate Chris.
Oh yeah. Popular one.
Chris
And
Rock
now we
was-
know why.
That's it. That's all of it.
Oh dear.
So
Yeah.
it's been in that long.
Yeah, 100%. It's so funny, Renee, you say that because the memes have been crazy, and there's so many memes about everybody hates Chris as well. So it's tied rightly so. And then maybe also, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, now it's like we know why everyone hates Chris. His box office numbers are going up, so it's not all bad for him.
Yeah, it's they say there's no like bad PR, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
There's no bad PR. It's good and bad. Everyone gets benefits from in a way. So, and yeah, finally maybe Ishan, and then we can shift to another topic.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I think people like Hollywood film stars, they roast each other and they say very mean things on stage, on different places, and it's all taken in like a good joking vibe, I guess. So Will Smith doing that actually makes his reputation go down a bit. Maybe his wife is happier with him. But
interesting.
But I think it's totally wrong. It's just like going and slapping the person just shows that you are. If I was Chris Rock, I would. I mean, that guy is nice. Like, he didn't respond to it, but possibly the whole world knows that he got slapped, right? So yeah, it's sad.
I thank God that Will Smith didn't have a gun. It seemed like he might have been. A slap is nothing, but a lot of times people just get angry around here. I don't know what it's like in London or where you guys are, but people get angry around here, and everyone likes to have a gun on them. Thank God he didn't have a gun on him.
I'm not sure, Nate, you can enter the Oscars with a gun, no?
Probably not, but who knows? People get away with all sorts of things there at the Oscars. So
fair enough.
I don't know, but thankfully he didn't have one. He just slapped them, and that was it.
Yeah. And the slap is really tough for him to.
It was a big one.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you think of it like tolerance, right? So people have very less tolerance, and especially in America, you're right in pointing out that people have guns, and like shooting is the solution, right? Okay, I don't like you, I'm going to shoot you on your face.
Right, and it's the second amendment to the Constitution, so like they get all uppity about it, and it's like, no, you don't have a right to kill or shoot people. I've seen people around here take a gun because it's an open carry around here, and they had a gun obviously out to take the garbage out, like what, someone's going to steal your chicken bones? What are they going to do? It's just a little unnerving.
Yeah. It's a good point, Renee. It's a good point.